Good morning, everybody. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Okay. It is 7:31 actually, and we should start now. Smitaben going to lead the session today, so I'm going to put her on a spotlight. And Smitaben, you can unmute yourself. Good. Thank you.
All right. Okay, good morning, everyone. I haven't been with you for a while because of the time constraint, but Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. And I know today outside is rainy, but we're going to make it a golden morning. So what we'll do is we'll start with 3 Om and morning prayer. So everyone sit in the asanas you are most comfortable with, Sukhasana. Keep your chin parallel to the ground. Have your hands, index finger and thumb in Gnan Mudra. And let's chant 3 Om. Take a deep breath in and then say Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Pareshvama, Guru Shasta, Brahma, Yashri, Guru Nama, Yashri, Guru Nama, Yashri, Guru Dev Namaha. Now let's tilt our head, keep our hands in the back, and try to get the blessings from Mother Earth. Back up. Rub your hands, get some energy, and you'll see the energy difference from the beginning of the yoga and the end. And just tap over your eyes, over your head, or over your body. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. What I'm going to do first is I am going to do just warming up pranayam asanas, and then we'll do some pranayam. And so let's start with our hands. So extend your hands, arms extension, and the hands will go up. Inhale. When you go down, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then we'll do alternate hands. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You do at your own pace. I know usually on a rainy morning, especially the small joints gets very stiff for the hands. So you can also do some acupressure by touching and pointing to the thumb. Then do as if going. Then extend your fingers. Then put your thumb inside. And then we'll do the wrist rotation. So we'll do clockwise first. Then we'll do counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, for this, after we got the hands, the wrist, now the elbows, we do like this, you need to do this. Elbows, So when we inhale, like when you go to your shoulders, keep it like this and extend, flex, extend, flex, extend, extend. Now, like this, and turn around to your right, and your left hand will be on your right knee, and look back. And just give a big stretch. Really good stretching. Oh, that's good one. Then up, then we will go on our left knee, and you will hold your right palm on the left, and then your left arm will go back. So this is a good stretch. And take your own time. Some people may like to do 3. Go at your own pace, but this is a good stretch. After that, we are going to let's come back up and relax. You can put your hand on the ground, and this right arm will come close to the ears, back up, and just relax. Extend up, and we have this right hand. Keep your left deltoid like this, close to the ear, and come back up. Do again. Come back up. While you're doing this, if any kind of thought comes, just multiply by 0. And this morning, while doing these stretches, you are going to tell yourself that you are a joyous, energetic body. The joyous, energetic body can do anything if you have compassionate and caring heart. So, anytime anyone feels little uncomfortable or lightheaded, just go into Savasana posture. Then, now we are going to do this shoulder stretch. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Exhale down. Okay, right over there. So take your own time. This is a good shoulder or neck muscles gets relaxed with our arms. Now, we are going to try to, for the shoulders, sit straight, and then just whatever you can. Come back down. And do another hand. Right hand. Try. So right hand, try the left hand to the elbow. I think all of you have done this before. So it's good early in the morning. I think with the barometric pressure, everything is so stiff. So And today we're going to do just a little bit on a slow motion. And you can just see that this is very good for strength training. Whenever we do any asana very slowly, it helps with our strength. So now we're going to go ahead. Press it. Do like straight, cross, straight. Now we're going to interlace our fingers and put on our forehead. Just take it, and this is also good for acupressure too, for the forehead. And just let it just breathe in and out. Then we go to the back side, breathe in and out. From side right. Just come here and see how I look down. So you can just. Now we do the neck rotation. So what I always like to do extension. Look at how I look down. Flexion. Try to put your chin to your sternum if you can. You can see all the neck stretching from the back, and all our nerves are from the base of the neck. All the cervical nerves. Just try to relax. Now what we'll do is we'll do the neck rotation. The neck rotation, you go just inhale. As you go inhale, go to your right and just do it in a slow motion. Just like as if there is a clock going. Clock going. So, do at your own pace. We'll do about 5 clockwise rotation, 4, and then counterclockwise rotation. Now, take a deep breath in and then just counterclockwise. 1, and exhale. Just slowly, just like as if second hand of the clock is going. And then just relax. Now we're going to do for the hands. Okay. Extend your hands on this. Now I will go into this Bhastrika pranayama with the Bhastrika. So you can go, and this increases your blood pressure, heart rate. So do at your own pace. So we're going to do like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're going to do also inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is good also for our right and left brain. One. Sometimes we forget. 1. This increases the heart rate. But this is good for our sympathetic nervous system. So you can see your heart might be beating too fast, but people who have hypertension should not do this one. If you feel lightheaded with this, just lie down and go into Savasana. Now, I'm going to just see, put your right hand up and then bend your left. And right. Each directions as far as you can. And this is good. All the warm-ups we have done, it involves this. Come back up. Right hand straight. This hand will be folded inside. And we'll go on the left side. And you can see the shoulder rotation, the neck rotation. This also just focus. If you can go as far as back, you can go. Try to see the wall if you can. Come back up. Now, we are going to do the Dandasana. We'll extend our legs. Like here.
Light.
I'm here, look at this. So, here, inhale, goes up. Try to extend and do the inhale, exhale. So these are good for the ankle joints. Ankle joints also gets really stiff, especially on a day when it's rainy and there's more hyperbaric pressure. The joints get swelling up. Now we'll do the rotation. So we'll go ankle rotation 5 to 7 times at your own pace. We go right, clockwise, and then I want a little bit of water, and counterclockwise. It's so important to do this warm-ups because that will make our body flexible. Now we start with our right leg, bend it, and due to some people, I have a physical problem, so we can just do this. But I know there are people who are so flexible that can go down. I'm just going to keep it like this. Try to touch your knee to your nose and extend. Extend. Okay. Now we'll go to the left leg and bend it. Try to put your heels to the perineum. Now we try to put spring action, and you will see one part of the body can be more flexible than the other. So you just have to know your limitations. Like I'm more flexible on the left than the right. By doing these exercises, the asanas, it's going to help us through the entire day with the flexibility, strength. It will decrease your heart rate, decrease your blood pressure, decrease your anxiety. It may make you sleep better. So you continue doing this. Now we will flex our right leg and then put your hands underneath and extend. Extend. Some people can just stay on this for strength training, or you can do repeatedly up and down. Take your own time. We are not in a competition. Here we are just doing to heal ourselves. So give yourself a big stretch, then you put it at the ankle, and then sometimes you can also do ankle rotation here. clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, I'll put it back down. Now we'll go with our left leg. Bend the left leg, flex it, and then hands go underneath, and then just go to, this is a good stretch for your knee. Okay. Okay. Now, at the ankle, you can just go as far as you can. Some people are so flexible, young people, they can put their knees to the nose, but this one, keep it though you can. I usually like to just rotate my ankle here too, because ankle swells up already. Now, we will extend both our legs. Put the arms and then just flex and try to touch your toes. Try to just touch your toes. And some people can even put their head to the floor. I'm not that flexible, but do at your own pace, whatever is comfortable for you. This is good stretch, good extension, and up. Keep it as far as you can. Then come back up and relax. Frozen. Okay, come back up and just relax. Do one side. So now try to touch your right toe with your left hand and then just look your right thumb on the side as far as you can. So this is one leg bend. Do it at your own pace, come back up. We do on the other side. Try to touch left toe with your right hand. Keep this up. Relax. And then we try to do this on the right side. Now we try to put our hands, the muscles of the forearm into the ears. And we do the same thing up and go on the right side. And if you're experiencing any pain, just do at your own pace. You don't have to touch the toe. If you can, it's great. Okay, take your own time and come back up and relax. Now, okay. Now, can you do one more time? This is very nice for all our asanas we're going to do later on. So, up. Come back up and relax. Now, we are going to do Chucky. So, fold your hands and then this is our grinding. In old days, women had strong abs because they were doing grinding every day in the morning, fresh flour. Best way to eat our meals. Okay. You can go try to touch your toe and go as back as you can. So we are doing the clockwise first. Okay. All right. Now we do the counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, Just take your time, but gradual and slow. And then in between, you can just try to relax. Whenever you feel anxious, you can just come in the Gnan Mudra and just sit, relax. Now you're going to put both our feet together. And if you're having any cramps or something, you can always, in between the sessions, you can take this fist and fist it now. We are rowing. Rowing. That's another way. The other one was good for the waist. This is good for our six-pack ab. Okay. Good. Take your own time. This also, all the joints is helping. Now, up and now Paschimottanasana. Okay, forward bend. And just try to touch your toes if you can. And some people can also put their forehead on the knees. I'm not that flexible, so I just keep it like this and just smile. All these postures can be painful, but as long as we keep our smile, that's good for us. Changes so many muscles of our face. Keeps us relaxed, calm, contented. And keep your heart compassionate, caring. To yourself first. Try to love yourself first. All right. Even in pain, right? And whenever you have little pain, just tell I have little pain on the body, but I'm not suffering, right? Okay. Now, we have this. Some people can be flexible. I'm not that flexible. So we can do this extension. So I can just fold my legs and do it like this. It's good inward, opposite of what we have done before, reverse plank. You can also do like this. Take your own time. I know some of you are more flexible than I am, but just take your time and just come back up. Okay, good. Now, we are going to do this. There. Put your right hand in the back, left hand. Look as back as you can. Take your time. Come back up. Now we'll do the left leg. Full it. Yeah, I know you're doing great. Thanks. Okay, look in the back. All right, there are others who are doing much better than I have been, so that's great. But take your time and come back and relax, right? And now we are in Dandasana. After this, we are going to do this Chakki. So this is Titli. This is very good for our flexibility. And we have people who are much more flexible than I have. So glad to see you showing the flexibility. So some people can just do fast. Great. Let's see what's up. Great flapping, thanks. And let's continue this. I usually like to just keep my two thumbs below the big toe. And just now, you can scan your body and just be at one place. While you're doing this, always look at your third eye between the two eyebrows, Ajna Chakra, and just third eye. Some people also call it command center. Just focus on that. That's going to guide you, your intuition. Just focus there. Just focus. Sometimes just good to sit here and meditate. In between, you try to just relax. Any thought comes, just breathe in, breathe out. Right at this, inhale deeply, exhale out completely. Inhale deeply, exhale out completely. And in any of these postures, when you try to do meditation, when you're inhaling, just try to put your belly out and then think of an ocean waves. Inhale, 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 comes to the shore and exhale. When you exhale, try to put your belly button to your spine and exhale. And that's where the ocean waves are coming to the sea. So when you inhale, so right now it's good to just do this meditation for a minute rather than any stretches. So we are going to just inhale deeply. You can be in any posture for you. Some people like Sukhasana, Padmasana, any asana which is comfortable for you. I know you have great flexibility. I don't know the name. Can you say the name? Yeah, great. For showing the flexibility, because I'm not as flexible. But what we're going to do today is just pranayam. Prana is the life force. So we're just going to breathe in, breathe out. As we are inhaling, like I told you before, inhale deeply and think that inhalation is like an ocean waves. Deep, inhale deeply, ocean waves. And as you exhale out completely, your belly button to the spine, contract your belly, exhale out completely. Great, so we can sit this way. After this, we will do like we have this nadi. We have right nostril breathing and left nostril. Like left nostril, we will try to block the right. That's our Chandra nadi. So let's just try to inhale and exhale through the left side of the nostril. And some people mudra, or you can put two fingers right here on the forehead. Just inhale and exhale through the left nostril. It just makes us so calm. Do at your own pace. Maybe we'll do for 2 more minutes. Okay, now we'll do the Surya Nadi. Now, Surya Nadi is you inhale and exhale through the right side. So we'll do that. Just now we'll do the alternate. It's almost like a Kapalbhati, where you will inhale from the left and then you exhale from the right. Then you'll inhale from the right and exhale from the left. So let's start now. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right, inhale from the right, exhale from the left. So now do it at your own pace. We'll do this at least for a few minutes. Anulom Vilom. Alternate nostril breathing. Can you see Skinnery, the second person? Just see the name.
Sure.
Okay. Now take your own time. Finish up your last exhalation from the left side of the nostril. Just try to relax. We did the Chandra Nadi, Surya Nadi, alternate nostril breathing. Now, I'm going to do the Kapalbhati. Now, in inhalation is so important. In Kapalbhati, the exhalation is passive. Okay. So, see the Jnana Mudra, if you like, I'm going to show you that inhale deeply and then repetition. Exhalation will be like 10 times we can do, and then again inhale. So let's start. Inhale deeply, exhale. While we are exhaling, we are just doing forceful breathing out. Inhale deeply, forceful breathing out. We can do 10 strokes or as many as one can do. Then we'll stop and then we'll inhale again. So inhale now. Do it here. Some people early in the morning do Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is good for your immune system and overall endocrine system. And also it makes your skin shine. It detoxifies. So I was at one of the retreat by Dr. Deepak Chopra, who is a pioneer in our medicine. He is an internal medicine physician who does a lot of retreat for Ayurveda and just cleansing, where they want us to do Kapalbhati for 15 minutes. But I don't think we're going to do for 15 minutes. We may do maybe 5 rounds of this, which is very important. So we just inhale deeply, exhale while we are exhaling. Exhalation is more forceful. While we are exhaling, the inhalation takes place in its own. So we will do again. Inhale deeply, and we do 10 strokes for exhalation. One. I can do more. I can stop. Then in between, just try to relax. People who have high blood pressure, just do it at your own pace. People who have headaches, migraine, sometimes people get migraine headaches, especially when there is a barometric pressure changes. One has to avoid that. So we completed 2. We're going to do 3 more. So we're going to spend more time doing Kapalbhati today. Okay. I did up to 12 strokes, but you can do more if you like. So this is the 3rd one. So we're going to take, let's relax. Do the 4th one, take an inhale deeply, exhale out in. Inhale, try to relax. Last one, where we will do inhale deeply, and as you exhale out, forcefully breathe out in repeated strokes. Now relax. See the vibration going inside your body from top of your head to the bottom of your toe. Just relax and feel the vibration. Again, we are going to do the rhythmic breathing, similar to this, but we're going to do I'm going to put my hands on my belly, and you inhale for 5, and then you exhale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through the mouth forcefully. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through the mouth instead of nose. This is a very good kriya for our abdominal muscles and for elimination of the toxins. You just breathe in. When you breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. When you exhale, try to put the belly in. Belly out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Now, we move the belly up. Then just try to relax and just breathe at your just inhale as you're inhaling. Focus on your 3rd eye, again, the command center. Then I'm going to show you today different things called gold nugget. Golden nugget is a good kriya where it helps us with our endocrine system and overall immune system. It's a tough kriya, but I think after doing this kapalbhati and breathing in the belly, you just have your thumbs you put at your belly button and your other fingers like this. So it will be this shape from the belly button, and then just when you inhale, after inhaling, I'm just showing you first and then we'll do it together. You just try to move this belly like this, upward. This is called gold nugget because all the power is this. This is also, is belly is our second brain. This is our first brain, this is our second brain, and gold nugget is tough kriya, but we will try to do because all of you are familiar with Kapalbhati and we did this inhalation, exhalation. So this will be a good kriya to do, and it is all of us should do that at least once or twice a day on an empty stomach. And I know all of us, we don't eat breakfast till we finish this. So what we're going to do is first, we're going to inhale, and then we're going to exhale out completely. And then we're going to put this thumb on the near the belly and this underneath, and then just try to move that belly like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do up to 30. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you are not able to hold the breath, then you just let it go like this. Okay. So I'm going to show you again. Inhale deeply and exhale out completely. Put your thumb in your belly button and then move the belly. You can count that to yourself. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40. Exhale out completely. This is also similar to this Agni Kriya, and we will do that also. Is also good for our ab. So where you're going to rotate the abdomen. So we are inhale deeply. The other one was we were just going up and down. This one you're going to, if you can, take an inhale deeply, exhale out completely. As you exhale out completely, put your chin to the chest and rotate your ab. Clockwise, and then if you can, a little bit of counterclockwise. Some people will see that I'm able to do counterclockwise better than the clockwise. So everyone then exhale out completely. So we'll do Agni Kriya again. Inhale deeply. Exhale out completely. As you exhale out, you're moving your ab clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out. Okay. So if we can do Agni Kriya, gold nugget, it is good for our ab and abdomen. This will increase our immunity and it helps with overall endocrine system. Now I'm going to show you the Ujjayi Pranayam. People are doing Ujjayi Pranayam differently. This Ujjayi is good for our thyroid, and thyroid is good for our metabolism. But the way, there are different ways of doing. One is through the throat, but some people just do like as they inhale, they put their arms like this, and then you just do so up in here, and then exhale. We'll do 6 times. This is really good. Keep your arms like this. We already done this extension. So arms like this, then so inhale up. So So hum. So hum. So hum. So hum. So hum. Now, this ujjayi breath we can also do with our throat. So now, some places you might have seen with the ujjayi breath, you just take a deep breath in and you try to breathe out through your throat by making hum sound. It's almost like, you have a palate, upper palate, which is like when you put your tongue, upper palate. You keep it that way, but it's ujjayi breath is so important for our thyroid and for all our emotional needs. So, so that ujjayi breath, clear your throat, deep breath in. Then you breathe out by making this sound. While you're breathing out, you're putting your tongue to your palate like this. So this ujjayi breath is very essential. Again, we do one more time. Take a deep breath in. As we breathe out, you put the tongue to the palate and say, that's ujjayi breath. So ujjayi breath is good for our thyroid function. Now, I know in the past with Bakulbai, we have done some chakra healing. Chakras, we have the root, 3 locks, we call it, right? The root, abdomen, and the neck. So what we're going to try to do while we are sitting, inhale and just focus on our pelvic and bring the pelvic floor up. As you're bringing the pelvic floor up, you breathe out. So I think Bakulbai has used the word bandha. We also call it locks. There are 3 locks we have. Pelvic, which is in the sacral region, abdominal lock, and throat locks. Okay. Now, pelvic is very important for all of us, right? Because of the urinary function. So what we need to do, pelvic floor is like you to focus between your perineum, which is between the anus and the place we urinate. So that's called perineum. You try to lift that. That's the pelvic floor. You lift up as you inhale. Lift up, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 5 more times if you can hold it. This is good. And relax. That's the pelvic floor. Now we go to the abdominal floor, which is abdomen, which is your fire line, which is on your, where the belly button is. So you're going to inhale, focus on your belly button and make that, contract that, just focus on it, inhale. As you exhale out, put your belly button to the spine. So you're focusing on your abdominal log. Exhale out completely and relax. So we did the pelvic, root chakra with the, now is the abdominal, and now I'm going to do the throat. Throat is, that's why we did the ujjayi breath, which was good. So now we just do inhale, and as you exhale, sometimes you may want to put your hand on your head and you put your chin to the chest and swallow saliva. And come there, exhale out completely. So, pelvic floor, abdominal floor, and throat chakra. So let's do all 3. These are called 3 locks. And we can also do standing, but I know all of us are used to sitting, so I'm just doing it while sitting, but we can also do that way later on. So let's do this all three locks at the same time. So what we'll do is we are inhaling in, we are putting our pelvic floor, contracting the pelvic floor, abdominal floor, and also putting this throat chakra neck to the sternum. Hold it as long as you can. Breathe out. This opens up our channels in our body. See, all of us, right? We have negativity through the week of work. So we have all this negative energy will come out. So by the end of this session, we'll have some positivity, pure, vibrant feelings. I'm going to ask you to do this 2 more times because this is such a healing thing. So we're going to start again with the pelvic. Lift up the pelvic floor. Engage your abdominal lock. Engage your throat. Hold it as long as you can. If you can only hold it for 5, it's fine. And then breathe out. Breathe out. Okay. We are going to do one more time. Take a deep breath in. Engage your pelvic floor, your abdominal lock, and your throat lock. Swallow saliva if you can. Put your throat down. Breathe in and breathe out. And then just relax. Now, next one, I'm going to just teach you quickly. I think all of us have learned about this chakra, which we have chakra starting from the root chakra. Then we have pelvic. It is all associated with the earth element and also with the sound vibration. So I may just take about 5 minutes and just do that and see how you like that. It's a very healing process too. So I'm going to just sit any posture you like. You can sit and you can be in Gnan Mudra first. But first, what we're going to do right now, we're going to start with the root chakra is where you're sitting. That's your sacral chakra, right? And then we have vibration, which are left with lum. That's our earth element, right? So we have 5 fingers. So I just go over this. Little finger is the water. The ring finger is the earth. Then we have a space element, which is the middle finger. Then we have the index finger, air, and so fire. Thumb is the fire. Okay, so we'll start with the earth element, right? There you will have your ring finger. Just put your ring finger to the thumb like this, and then just we'll do 3 times. Just lum, lum, lum. And whenever we are saying this vibration, you just look at that point. That was the root. Pelvic, sacral, we have this little finger, which is water element. Water element, the vibration is VUM. So you just touch like this. Some people bend their little finger and try to touch. I'll just do the little finger like this. Just VUM, VUM, VUM. Then we have the abdomen, which is the fire chakra, which is associated earth element. So we have fire where you associate it with our thumb. So what you'll do is you put the thumb inside and make a fist and then just say ram, ram, ram. Then just let go. Then we have your heart chakra. With the heart, you have the air element. So that's your index finger. You'll fold it like this and then just yum, yum, yum. That's the vibration goes with the heart. Now comes the throat chakra, which is our space element. Throat chakra goes with our middle finger, and you just focus on your throat chakra. And you just say hum, hum, hum. After throat chakra comes your command center, which is your third eye between the eyebrows. Just focus on there. You can also, that one is associated with your index finger, there, our Gnan Mudra, and you can tilt your head up and just say Sham, Sham, Sham. And after that is our crown chakra, which connects us to the Supreme. And that's why when we say Om, Om, that's that's the sound Om. And so I'll just slowly, when we do Om, and we've done Om before, but Om, it connects I, the eternal self. I, the eternal self, is connecting to Mother Earth and to the universe. So we are trying to connect to our Supreme by just saying Om. And that's a softer one because we did the lam, vam, ram. Then we did the yam, hum, om, hum, then sham, and then om. So it's om is a softer one than we start in the beginning. Om, om, om. So I, the eternal self, has connected with all the elements of the earth. All the elements of the earth is water, earth, space, air, fire. So we have to be one with the nature. And with this, doing this, we just try to connect with the mother nature. And while we are doing this, we have remained in a silent space, get into stillness. We invited stillness. Stillness went into our sacred space of the heart, and the sacred space of our heart went to the Supreme. So we inspire stillness, pause for silence, sacredness for heart, connecting to the Supreme. And you can connect to your Supreme whoever you are meditating to, Krishna, Ram, Swami Narayan, whoever is your Supreme, you just connect to that. And you get the blessings for the day. Okay. Now, after this, we are just going to extend ourselves, and I'm just going to do 3 poses, which is we all have done. The cat, cow, maybe camel, and then child pose, and then we will do our Surya Namaskar. Okay, so let's try to put ourselves in 4 things. Put your knees, arms, and inhale. As we inhale, it's the cow pose. Inhale. As we exhale, cat, round your back vertebrae at a time and try to see your belly button. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And then you just come up. Then camel that we're going to do with, I think somebody's already doing the camel pose very well. You can see that. So we just go right. Try to touch your right ankle, left hand, try to touch your left ankle and up. Just breathe in and out. Back up. Can do one more time. Okay. Left hand. Okay. Extend. Come back up. For the child pose, we can just extend before we get up. Let's just do one child pose. Extend. Just try to up. Okay, let's stand up. And I think you can see, I just put this up a little bit. Just stand up. So we stand up in Tadasana. Just roll up the shoulders. For this, we can just stand on our heels. Namaskar. Then we can do the Trikonasana. For Trikonasana, I will just have to do, and we start with the left hand. Go as far as you can go down. Stand up, extend your arms. Bend right, okay. Stand up. We'll do one more time, then one, bend down. So your right hand is up, left hand is to the left ankle. Let's stand up. Then you bend the right hand down. Okay. Look at your left thumb as far as you can. You can see that. Come back up. All right. Now, let's do warrior two. Warrior two. You put your right leg and your arm, and then I'm going to just say Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodaya. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodaya. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodaya. All right, now we'll go to the left side. So I did 3 Gayatri Mantra, but I'll do the other 3 also on the other side. So this is good. So now we will do our left, leg up front and extend your arms, bend. Then and now I will say again, Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodaya. Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodaya. Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodaya. All right, this is such a healing mantra. It just brings good vibration. So this is warrior 2, and I will do the warrior 1. For that, we'll just extend and arms, and we'll just do 2 hands. Then alternate back. Put your right foot up and then extend. Head, inhale and come back. All right, great. Now, let's just shrug our shoulders and then okay, everyone's following. So now I think we are ready for sun. Is it sun salutation? I know everyone's been doing almost 30 sun salutation for a long time. So what I'm going to do is just one time I will just demonstrate in case if there is a new person there, and then we'll just do 4. But before, so we'll just stand at our edge of our mat and in Tada stand, and then we Namaskar. Then we do backward bend, forward bend, which then horse riding face. So I'll put my left foot here and right extended. Then we'll do mountain pose, and then Ashtanga, where we're going to bring our pelvis front and our chest, our 2 hands, chin to the floor. Then Bhujangasana, which is our cobra pose. Then again, Parvatasana. Then we do horse riding pose again. And I'm not too flexible, but then we do forward bend, upward salute, and we just hug the mother earth. And so now I've just demonstrated this one. All of you are quite expert because we've been doing Surya Namaskar daily. I'm going to put 4 Surya Namaskar mantra. So let's follow that. Let's start.
I can put mantras on.
Oh, you want to put that? Okay, because okay, good. You want to put it right now?
Yes.
Go ahead. Okay, let me turn it off. You go ahead. Can you show the just do that. Surya Namaskar.
So let's stand in Samasthiti in front of the mat. Roll the shoulders back and down. And let's follow the mantra, beats, music.
सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
Okay, great. Surya Namaskar is so healing. Thank you, Bhavna, Rita. I think thank you so much. I think it was Rita Ben and showing that. So now Surya Namaskar is such a healing. It gives us a healing energy early in the morning, and it with all these postures, I think it's like 12 times 5, 60 postures we've done. So that's great. So I'm sure everyone's heart is pumping. So now we just try to do some relaxation. Just breathe in. And after this, I think Surya Namaskar, we should do some strengthening. Maybe we can just go on our ab and try to do some lying down postures. And so we just try to lie on our belly. And if you can see me, but first maybe we can just go in Cobra Asana for a minute. I mean Makar Asana for relaxation. All right, so now let's, it's good for backward bending. So I know we did some Cobra posture before, right? So for abdominal, we have done the Naukasana. So what we can do, right? Try to do our right ankle and put this, try to bow pose. Bow pose is called Darunasana. This is good for our abdomen. All the organs are getting massaged, especially your spleen, which is so important for our immune function. Okay, so this is a bow pose. It is also known as Darunasana. Okay, after we can also do one locust pose where we can just breathe in, try to move your neck up. There also, this one also, locust pose, I think it's called Shalabhasana. But this is also good for our abdominal muscles. It causes a lot of stretching, right? Then I am going to do this other one when we have, we will turn around on our back and legs. Some people can do the legs up the wall. I may want to just show you that. I find this is a very good asana. If you cannot do this, this is good for our another abdominal muscles. You put this straight, leg straight on the wall. If there's any wall, right? Inversion, it helps. And you can come down gradually, down. Then you raise your feet up and do this. Raise your hands up. Naukasana. This is also good for our abdomen. So this is Naukasana. Hold it whatever you can. because the goal is for us to keep our abdomen like a six-pack if we can. If we keep abdomen good, its abdomen is in your second brain. So we have to keep our brain and our abdomen. Good. Okay. Just relax. We might do this 3 times. This is Naukasana is good for our abdomen and for our back. And just relax. Relax in Savasana. Okay, we are going to do another Naukasana one more time. So inhale deeply as you exhale, come up. And just stay here. Let me count to like 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, and maybe 30. This is a good exercise or asanas to do. Now just try to relax in Savasana. Okay, maybe we can do now. Those who can do, we can do halasana. So just whoever can do it can do that. Shoulder stand, they call it savasana. The other one, I did the legs up over the wall. It is known as viparita karani, the one we did on the wall. Now we do, some people will do shoulder stand. If you can do the halasana, you can also go into halasana. So let's do that. Shoulder stand. So just take your time, take a deep breath in, bend your knees, and then try to lift. This is the shoulder stand. Do at your own pace. Okay, and then those who can bend can do shavasana. Halasana. Halasana. Okay, you can stay here as long as you can. I don't think I will count. Slowly come back up. All right. So we did the shoulder stand and halasana. Now we can just do the happy baby. Then we'll do the reclining hand to big toe. We can do first reclining hand to big toe where you just lie down and then raise your right foot and touch with your left hand. That's one side. Bring your right foot down. Raise your right hand and try to touch your left foot. Big toe. Get down. Now we will try to raise both the legs up and we'll try to do the happy baby. And this is also good for our back, rocking, very relaxing. So this is a happy baby pose. I know even if you're in pain, try to smile. Pain is just physical. Tell yourself you're not suffering. Suffering is mental while pain is bodily function. Aches and pains comes and go and else. Okay. At your own pace, come back down, bring your feet down. Lie down in Savasana. So this, I think, is everyone ready for let's see now everyone try to go into this fish pose and then maybe ready for Savasana. Hmm? And Yog Nidra. So I think I did that. So let's try to do fish pose. For the fish pose, you lie down and put your two hands under your thighs. You lie down and then try to put your neck. This is inversion. Some people can do the other inversion, but this is good for relaxation. See, we go inversion. We have the Yog Nidra.
Yes, I can turn the audio.
Audio on. Yeah, so everyone just try to relax and try to keep yourself warm. So if you want to get a blanket to cover yourself is fine. And just focus while you're in Yoga Nidra, just focus on your third eye between the two eyebrows. And that's your command center. And then just focus. And while we are listening to the commentary, we just try to inspire stillness, pause for peace, go to your sacred heart, which is compassionate caring, and then go to your supreme through the head for the blessings from above. Okay, now we'll listen to the commentary.
Yes, so lay down in Shavasana and make any final adjustments. Comfort yourself and follow the instructions.
अब आप योग निद्रा के लिए तैयार हो जाइए। शवासन में लेट जाइए। सिर से पैर तक एक सीध में रहें। पैरों में थोड़ा अंतर रखें। दोनों हाथ कमर के बगल में सीधे रखें। हथेलियां ऊपर की ओर खुली रहें। एक बार अच्छी तरह से शरीर की स्थिति को व्यवस्थित कर लीजिए। पूरी तरह आराम की स्थिति में आइए। योग निद्रा का अभ्यास शुरू हो जाने के बाद शरीर को किसी तरह भी हिलाना डुलाना नहीं है। आंखें बंद रखिए और जब तक खोलने को न कहा जाए आंखें न खोलें। अब गहरी श्वास लीजिए और अनुभव कीजिए कि शारीरिक और मानसिक थकान दूर होती जा रही है। केवल विश्राम की भावना को जगाइए। पर आपको अभी सोना नहीं है, पूर्णतः जागरूक रहना है। याद रहे, सोना नहीं है, जागृत रहना है। मेरे निर्देशों का बौद्धिक विश्लेषण नहीं करना, विचार नहीं करना, सिर्फ आदेश का पालन। पूरी तरह से मानसिक विश्राम पाने के लिए तुम सोच छोड़ दो। सिर्फ मेरी आवाज को सुनते रहना और जैसा कहूं करते जाओ। यदि अभ्यास के बीच कोई विचार आए, आने दें, पर निर्देशों का पालन करते रहें। अपने आप को शांत और स्थिर रखें, पूरी तरह शांत। मैं सजग हूं। मैं योग निद्रा का अभ्यास करने जा रहा हूं। अब योग निद्रा का अभ्यास शुरू होता है। यह समय है संकल्प करने का। ऐसा संकल्प जो आपके विकास एवं रचनात्मक भाव से प्रेरित हो। यह संकल्प आपके स्वभाव व प्रकृति के अनुकूल, छोटा, सरल और स्पष्ट भाषा में होना चाहिए। जो भी संकल्प चुने उसे 3 बार कहें, मन ही मन। योग निद्रा में किए गए यह संकल्प निश्चित पूरे होंगे। आत्मविश्वास के साथ संकल्प करें। अब हम चेतना को क्रमशः शरीर के विभिन्न भागों में तेजी से घुमाएंगे। शरीर के इन अंगों का नाम मानसिक रूप से दोहराइए और साथ ही शरीर के उस भाग के प्रति सजग हो जाएं। अब आप अपने दाहिने हाथ पर अपनी मानसिक सजगता को ले जाइए। दाहिना हाथ, दाएं हाथ का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली, हथेली, हथेली का पिछला भाग, कलाई, कोहनी, कोहनी से नीचे की भुजा, कोहनी से ऊपर की भुजा, कंधा, बगल, दाईं कमर, दायां नितंब, दाईं जांघ, दायां घुटना, दाईं पिंडली, दायां टखना, एड़ी, दाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, दाएं पैर का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली। बाएं हाथ पर अब अपनी सजगता को ले जाइए। बाएं हाथ का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी। बाएं हाथ की हथेली, हथेली का पिछला भाग, कलाई, कोहनी, कोहनी से ऊपर की भुजा, कोहनी से नीचे की बांह, पूरी बाईं बांह, कंधा, बाईं बगल, बाईं कमर, बाईं जांघ, बायां घुटना, बाईं पिंडली, टखना, एड़ी, बाएं पैर का तलवा, पैर का पंजा, अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली। अब अपनी पीठ पर पूरी तरह सजग होना है। पीठ का दायां हिस्सा, दायां नितंब, बायां नितंब, बाईं पीठ, रीढ़ की हड्डी, पीठ का पूरा भाग, अपनी चेतना को सिर के ऊपर के भाग पर लाइए। सिर का ऊपरी भाग, माथा, सिर का दायां हिस्सा, बायां हिस्सा, मस्तक, दाईं भौं, बाईं भौं, भ्रू मध्य, दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, दायां कान, बायां कान, दायां गाल, बायां गाल, नाक, नासिकाग्र, होठ, ठोड़ी, गला। अब आप अपनी श्वास पर ध्यान लाएं। सजग रहें, सोना नहीं, नींद में नहीं जाना। नासिका छिद्रों में चेतना को ले आएं। जो श्वास प्रश्वास आप नाक से ले रहे हैं और छोड़ रहे हैं, उसके प्रति सजग हो जाओ। अब मैं आपको मानसिक दर्शन की ओर लेके चल रही हूं। मैं अलग अलग चीजों और प्रतीकों का नाम बोलूंगी। आप उन प्रतीकों का दर्शन अपने अनुभव, सजगता, भावना, कल्पना आदि सभी स्तरों पर जितना संभव हो सके करें। यदि आप दृश्यों को सहजता से देख पाते हैं तो यह आपके विश्राम में और गहराई लाएगा। अगर आप दृश्यों को न देख पाएं तो इसका अर्थ अभी और विश्राम की आवश्यकता है। सुने और अपनी भावना, कल्पना, अनुभव से इन्हें अपने मानसिक पटल पर देखने की चेष्टा करें। बर्फ से ढका हुआ पहाड़, जलती हुई मोमबत्ती, सूर्योदय का दृश्य, अत्यंत सुंदर दृश्य। नीला समंदर, सूर्यास्त के समय उड़ते हुए पक्षी, नीले आकाश में तैरते हुए बादल, रात में आकाश में तारे, पूर्णमासी का चंद्रमा, मुस्कुराते हुए शिव, मुस्कुराते हुए बुद्ध, अनंत तूफानी समंदर की लहरें, हरी घास, लंबे ऊंचे पेड़ और पेड़ों के मध्य में एक मार्ग निकल रहा है। अब तुम अपने आप को इस मार्ग पर चलते हुए, घास पर चलते हुए देखो। नर्म घास तुम्हारे पैरों से लग रही है। पांव ठंडे होते जा रहे हैं। तुम चलते जा रहे हो इस लंबे मार्ग पर जो ऊंचे ऊंचे वृक्षों के साथ घिरा है। तुम चलते जा रहे हो। नीला आसमान, ऊंचे पेड़, हरी घास, ठंडी पवन के झोंके शरीर को लग रहे हैं। दूर एक मंदिर दिख रहा है। दूर एक मंदिर दिख रहा है। तुम चलते जा रहे हो, मंदिर के करीब पहुंचे। मंदिर की 2 सीढ़ियों पर चढ़ना शुरू किया। पहली सीढ़ी, दूसरी सीढ़ी। बड़े से चबूतरे पर खड़े हो। मंदिर के भीतर से प्रकाश प्रकाश आ रहा है। अगरबत्ती की सुगंध, घी के दीपक की सुगंध नाक तक आ रही है। तुम चलना शुरू करते हो। मंदिर के द्वार पर पहुंचे। भीतर शिव की प्रतिमा है। शिव की ध्यानस्थ प्रतिमा। काले पत्थर से बनी शिव की प्रतिमा। मूर्ति के सामने फूल हैं। अगरबत्ती जल रही है। घी का दीपक जल रहा है। तुम भावपूर्ण हो। हाथ जोड़ते हो, नमन करते हो। जब माथा तुम जमीन पर लगाते हो तो जमीन ठंडी है। यह ठंडक पूरे शरीर में चली गई। पूरा शरीर शीतल ठंडा हो गया। तुम प्रणाम करके उठते हो। मंदिर के बाहर आते हो। ध्यान की मुद्रा में वहीं बैठ गए हो। तुम्हारी आंखें बंद हैं और मन ही मन तुम ओम का उच्चारण करते हो। अब अपने संकल्प को दोहराओ। वही संकल्प जो अभ्यास के शुरू में किया था। अब सभी प्रयासों को शिथिल करो। मन को बहिर्मुख बनाओ। श्वास पर ध्यान लाओ। आपका शरीर पूर्ण विश्राम की स्थिति में जमीन पर लेटा है। अपनी चेतना को सिर से पैर तक घुमाओ। मानसिक रूप से जिस कमरे में लेटे हो उसके प्रति जागरूक हो जाओ। आंखें बंद ही रखें। अब थोड़ा अपने शरीर को हिलाएं। पैर, हाथ, धीरे धीरे शरीर को तानिए। जल्दबाजी में उठना नहीं है। शरीर को तानिए। अब धीरे से उठ के बैठ जाएं। अपनी आंखें खोल लें। योग निद्रा का अभ्यास पूरा हुआ।
Wiggle the toes, move them onto both the sides, turn the head into both the directions, rub the palms against each other, place them over the eyes and face, move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids, slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes, then fold at both the knees, roll the body onto the right side for about 8 to 10 seconds. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. And Smitaben, can you unmute and you can continue with cooling down and prayer.
I'm going to turn on the light. Can you turn on the light? Hi, hello. What a blissful experience. I love this commentary from this Didi. She really has a good tone of voice. You can hear me, right? Can you all hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, great. So it was such a blissful experience. Yog Nidra decreases our heart rate and it just puts us in such a relaxing mode. And I think it was Guru Ma's voice was great. So now we'll try to get out of all the negative energy which no longer serves us and try to put the positive energy for the day so we can be a joyous, energetic body. So what I'm going to do right now, we'll do a Bhamri Pranayam. We'll do it maybe 5 times because Bhamri Pranayam is very good for getting away negative energy. So we'll do that. And then after the 5 Bhamri Pranayam, we'll do 3 Omkar, and then we'll do the closing prayer, Shanti prayer. Okay. So now for the Bhamri Pranayam, what I always like to do is we can close our ear with thumbs, then put this little finger at your nostrils, because these are also acupressure points here. Then you have 2, the ring finger will go just above this nose bone, but this index finger is at the end of the eyebrows. And then the middle finger will be on the top of your eyes. And like when you're doing this Bhamri Pranam, it's like a bumblebee. Bumblebee is going from your root chakra up to the crown chakra as we exhale out. So let's begin. We will take a deep breath in. So we'll have inhale deeply, and as we exhale out, we do the bumbo sound, B sound. So let's do, everyone do on your own pace. We'll do 5 times. Starting now. Deep breath in, breathe out. Deep breath in. In. Deep breath in. Last one. Okay. Now just relax. Then we'll see. See. I think someone else has their screen on. Okay. Okay, so after doing this Bhamri Pranayam, let's just take a deep breath and then we'll just do 3 Om. So take a deep breath in. Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Breath in. Om. I think everyone knows about the Om, right? The Om is made out of 3 sounds, the A, U, and M. So the 3 sound goes and vibrates, and we say I, the eternal soul, connecting to the Mother Earth. Now we just say Shanti Path. So we just say Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. 3 times. Deep breath in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Deep breath in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now rub your palms and see all that energy you have got, positive, pure, vibrant energy. Put it to your eyelids and just spread that good, vibrant, positive energy towards each and every organ of your body. And thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you learned something and have a wonderful weekend. Bye. I don't know if you're able to see me, but my screen, I cannot see you.
Can you hear me? મારો અવાજ સંભળાય છે?
Yeah. Hello.
નથી
Bakul bhai.
સંભળાતો?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. We done, right?
Okay.
Bye everybody.
Bye, everyone. Have a relaxing weekend. Thanks. It's done, right?
And we can unmute for a minute if somebody want to say anything. I am not able to hear anything right now, but at least if you want to say thank you to Smitaben. Smitaben, good job. Thank you very much for handling the session very well today. Yes, now the attendees can unmute themselves.
Thank you, Smitaben.
Now
Thank you,
now you
Smitaben.
should be able to unmute.
Thank you, Smitaben.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Smitaben.
Smitaben. Krishna.